the best laid plans. So we went across to England, as I mentioned in one of my previous videos, which was bound to disrupt Shelley's training somewhat. She knew that before we went, and unfortunately it was even worse. This time, out of nowhere, she got sick. So much as I've mentioned in previous videos also about trying to minimize the possibility of causing unnecessary injuries from going out training in unsuitable weather, for instance, there's not a lot that can be done to prevent sickness striking. And with Shelley this past week, that's what's happened. She's been knocked out with some kind of virus, and it's really taken its toll. Not only physically, I think it's also knocked her back a little bit mentally in terms of some worry and anxiety that she has. She's now worried that the sickness will have interfered significantly with her training progress. And I think it's true to say that when you're sick, there's not a lot you can do other than rest, recover, and get back naturally to being fit and healthy. Yeah, she's taken some medicines and she is resting up as much as possible. It's not nice when you're not well, I know that, but she has to understand it is what it is. So no matter how impatient she is or how worried she is about losing fitness, it is what it is. Of course, up till now, what she's been doing is building a base of fitness, and it's still, well, it's nearly the end of February now. So there's still March, April, and May, so 3 months worth of training to go. And I think as long as she recovers reasonably quickly, she'll get back out on the road, do some physical training. This coming week, all being well, I will get out with her and we will do some mileage, but as part of the recovery, she'll have to reduce the intensity that she was doing before, and we'll also cut back a little bit on the mileage and rebuild. So these things happen. You can't always, like the sound in the background, that's her coughing. You can't always anticipate what's around the corner. So with that in mind, it's a brief video. It's just a short one to say that these things do happen and there's not much you can do about it. You have to accept what is. I know it's hard. The mind will start playing its tricks with you. It'll tell you the stories that you're not going to be ready in time. How can you get your fitness back, etc., etc. But actually, when it comes down to it, all the worry and the anxiety around this type of thing is not going to help one little bit. If you can see it for what it is, it's just the mind playing its games as usual. The body's sick, you have to allow it to heal. Thinking otherwise is not going to be helpful. So she's going to end up getting better, getting back out on the road and resuming the training. That'll be later this week, all being well. And in the next video, hopefully, you'll see her out and about, smiling and back to a normal, happy, cheery self. So thanks for watching. Catch you in the next video.